All right. What's going on, fish speakers? I have not officially played Minecraft in years. That's why in this video, I'm going to show you the most official way of starting off your Minecraft world as it was always meant to be played. In Minecraft hard mode, let's get this started. And this one we're going to do all the way from scratch. You'll see right here. Right on. All right. I can make it hard, but I'm not going to make it hardcore because I am pretty much like a noob, like a grandpa at every game I ever play. So I'm definitely going to do some stupid shit and die randomly. So I can't afford to do that. Anything else? Map. Definitely. I mean, like, come on. Definitely show the coordinates. I do want to fuck with the tick speed because, you know, who the f has time to wait real hours in real life? I think I'm gonna just go to like 12. Same let's play, we'll just pick it back up. I'm gonna try to do something. I want a big castle. I want to found it inside of a village, make that the kingdom. Big old fortress with a big old wall around it, kind of like Attack on Titan or some shit. Anyway, a big wall, blessed with some beautiful landscape. Topography is nice. I don't know, we'll see. Nice. I love this skin. All right, let's go do this. Okay, so we got some water. We're right next to the ocean. Okay, we got like a taiga, whatever the hell that's called. Check the map. Okay, let's grab some wood and like sail around there, maybe. Feel like a good idea, maybe. Maybe. I don't want to go too far from the original spawn, so. I don't know what I was breaking those leaves for, man. Right on this boat. Alright. Let's go. And make sure this is the ocean and not just a big ass lake with a cute little island on it. Might just put a house on that island. I don't know, it's too close to the land for me. If I'm gonna make a house on an island, it's gotta be an island, not like a sandbank, you know what I mean? Or a sandbar. Whatever you call it. But this looks like a big piece of land right here, dude. One humongoid piece. What's all that? That weirdness. Come on, investigate. This is where we'll make the house. This is nice, dude. It's quiet. Like it just looks quiet, you know? I've claimed it. Can I like D-pad right? Nah, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm okay with like not exploring too much now. I want to go on the land and kind of make a beeline. Like go out and around, see what's going on over there, and then come back here. Or actually gather resources and then come back here. Probably grab some of that pretty wood. Ew, is that a baby dolphin?
I know they made those.
As far as like our short-term goals, I want to, and what I mean by house is just like a house to start doing things. I have to find a village, and I feel like moving it. Maybe I can move it over here, but for now I have to find a village, and so I'm not gonna make a castle right there. This is absolutely perfect. Plus, if I find a village and it all connects right, I could just make this all a part of the fucking kingdom. Look at that chicken, dude. Over there to the left. That chicken was weird looking. It was orange. Yeah, I actually might grab you. Come here. Whoa. Very interesting. I really like, I have a gut feeling I'm gonna find a village like right around here. Is that an armadillo? What do you eat? It's getting dark. I have to see what you do. You dropped to nothing. I'm gonna grab this goal. Here's some cows. Come here. Murder! Alright, so I'm trying to... What's the matter, baby? You didn't see no monster. Are you okay, though? I went on that ginormous mountain that was on the far side of the little island we came on. There's some iron over there. And I see nothing. So, I'm probably just going to end up grabbing some wood and booking it back. But the curiosity is getting the better side of me. But I do need some energy to run on home, boy. So, oh, no way! A freaking little mesa biome, Brody. All right, we're gonna go and explore that a little later. So we gotta go. We really have to go. We have to go right now. Okay, but I have to wrap up with. Okay, sweet baby, I do hear you and your numerous pleads to give you some ice cream sandwich. Quit shaking that lamb. I ran out of juice to run, so I knew I would do that. Oh my god, and the long-range characters are coming out. Okay, cool. Cue the freaking Savage escape music. Right, let's try to do this without being sabotaged. Nice. Just fucking threw my sword. I guess I just wait for that to decide to have less gravity or something. Like, is that just gone now? Did one of those zombies grab it or something? Oh, there it is. Are you trying to help me get to where I'm going? Let's go. Help me with the damn. I did not think about this, but there could be monsters, but spawning before I get some nice time at it. Cool. All right. So let's get some torches going. I fucking knew it. No! This is ridiculous. No! Oh, goddamn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Motherfuckers, stay back. Everybody stay back. I'm just trying to stay alive out here. Oh, there's that sneeze. It's coming back. Damn it, boy. Okay, now to actually make some torches. I did not see them in there at all. Okay, so obviously, I'm going to take a shovel. I'm going to level this hoe out. And then spread out the dirt. Bring some dirt over from the mainland. Maybe expand my beaches. There's honestly endless opportunities. You can make your own island out there. Lights going on over there. That's interesting. Get away from me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fuck! Oh my fuck. Bring the flowers from my dead freaking body, dude. Get away from me, creeper. Dude, I am still swimming. Like, this is so far out. At least from this angle. Like, oh my god. All the way out here, and I had a tango with some stupid freaking monsters because they're like, hey, I exist down here now. Like, I was gonna kill him, but I want to watch this. Like, that's what you get. This is all you deserve. You thought you were gonna hit me with my own freaking sword? Oh, I like this. Right, right. Cool. We got some dirt. I noticed when I was swimming up on this that there's actual land under here. So maybe we can work with this. I don't know. And the dirt seems to go down a bit. So here we are. This is gonna be our little living quarters, a little living area for a little bit, just until we find that village and we make it our own. You know, at least while we're here, might as well make it look pretty. What's that? Okay, can I go under there? Alright, 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 alright. And it's nothing, it's a death trap. Run! It's a damn death trap. I'm gonna get killed. Oh my god. Hi, can I breathe air? It's definitely something rather than nothing. Right. So it's getting dark. And as we learned from last time, getting dark on this little island is a big no-no. There's nowhere to run. Even, you know, they could spawn out here and still come and get me. Because even with this amount of light, it's no good. I can't place a torch on water. So, I can probably help myself out a bit with that. We're going to go ahead and get our base. It's all about that base. Look at that guy over there. He wants me. He wants me. Disgusting. Anyway. Of course, other than the little bit of wood and the little bit of stone we've got, we got to get some more resources, which most of what we need in the moment can be found down here. Our trees have grown. That's grand. And that gives us a roughly limitless supply of wood. You can see the mainland over there and over there. Lord knows what's out there in the open sea. Our map is showing what looks like to be a pretty interesting structure out there. So over there in the mainland. So we can do something with that. Look at this guy. This guy, he's just waiting. He's just waiting for the freaking sun to set, which is almost gonna do, man. Look at him. Where'd he go? Look at him. That's definitely what we don't need. So, since the sun is obviously setting, and we've almost no protection, let's go ahead and, while this won't be our finished product base, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of shelter. We could totally do this in a numerous loads of ways. But today, we're just gonna do a little simple little hut, right? We're gonna go ahead and remove all the dirt in there just to give ourselves some space that we don't have to build. Removing the, oopsie, I probably shouldn't make that too much work for myself. But when you do that, you basically save yourself a large amount of time that you can use to do a lot of other things, such as not have to build, which is the main reason, not have to build so much. But you still, somewhat gotta build. This is okay for the first night, you know what I mean? Don't leave that there. Something will crawl right up all in it, up and all inside your junk base, right? You don't want that to happen. Cool, we're 100% protected. Look around there, see what's going on. We don't want to do that though, because these monsters out here, they're nasty, especially in hard mode. Yeah. Which is also why I didn't set a door down, if you noticed. I could totally have done that. I could have totally gathered myself some glass, which I probably should have done. Probably should have grabbed some more sand so I could make me a, some glass. In Minecraft, they try to mimic a lot of how things are made in real life. Sometimes, not a whole lot. Like in real life, glass is usually just made of fine particulates of some sediment, like sand, small material, small rock like that. Right. So while we're making our one little peephole window that we can use to see on the sides of us, we're in here, we're surviving, we're thriving, we're living lavish, just like Larry. We've got our one piece of glass. Let's go ahead and humor ourselves. Oh, let's do it towards the fire. Right. Boom, zombie. And I lost my block. Right? So we're good. We can see our port. Everything's nice and jiffy. Oh, we do have food. Everything we need to survive this night under the moon. This technically would be our first night. I wouldn't technically count that whole bit where I got murdered. I don't know. And then had to swim in the dark back over here to this little plateau, but whatever. While that's in there burning away, let's go ahead and put our meat in there. When you put in one piece of fuel, it has a different time that flame will be lit for. Coal is one of the longest running fuels you can put in the furnace. The longest running fuel you can put in the furnace, and it burns through 100 blocks, is a bucket of lava. Now again, I haven't played a Minecraft in years, so that could be different, but as far as I'm aware of, it still works that way. I don't see why they would change that. Okay, so that right there is a big no-no. We don't want to burn our blocks. If you're ever in a pickle and you do need some fuel, you can burn all kinds of things that are made of wood, like sticks. You should be able to burn saplings. If I had something to properly smelt, it would show you, but if you don't have anything to properly cook, it won't let you know that it can cook with it. You know what I mean? That it can be a fuel. So, we've got our trees going and all that. We're going to go ahead and obviously set up a garden soon. That way it lessens the amount of time that we have to spend over there in the mainland, and especially making all those trips back and forth. Because we're eventually going to need to get to a point to where we can just, guess what? Fuck it, throwing swords. We can just be us, or we can do all the cool stuff in Minecraft that is outside of just surviving. Right? Okay, alright. Something I forgot to mention was that I left these corners empty on purpose. That's because, oh my god. That's because, was that another baby zombie? See how I panicked there? It is another baby zombie. Y'all gotta go. Anyway. I left the corners empty because it's just a unnecessary, block. That right there only kind of like makes your base bigger looking, but on the inside doesn't really have any effect. So that's kind of why I left those blank. So I'm gonna start extending the island so I have some room to work with. Luckily all this water is nearby, so it's great for farming. On top of that, we're gonna cut down these trees. We're gonna cut down these trees, make some more trees. You know what I'm saying? That's just how trees do. They're like us. I really need to get that button figured out. All right, now I won't do that on accident. I've rerouted my buttons. Yeah. Ow, and I still do something stupid. Okay, cool. Now, one of the ways I know I can get a massive amount of dirt is from underneath this island. Believe it or not, this is still connected to the earth. Even if it's in the water, just like real life. So we're gonna use that, utilize that. We're not gonna go making dirt trips to the mainland like we're weirdos over here or something. Look at those fish playing in that death trap. Oh, look, this tree was full of apples. Let's grab this other tree, and with our tick speed of 12, we'll wait just a few minutes and get a whole new tree. Is it cheating? You know, yeah, it's kind of cheap, but I'll tell you what, whatever. It's just like slapping it with bone meal. Bone meal makes it completely unrealistic. So why not just have your game, you know, inherently unrealistic from the start, as it is sort of anyway, because we're block people in a block world with a block sun. You know what I'm getting at? Blocky fish in the water, right? Blocks floating in the air, magical death traps, stupid zombies that drown and then still are zombies and just somehow become like even more annoying. And now, see, I got more space, so let's go ahead and efficiently bam. That's right. So I don't have anything to make a sort of door. I can make, oh, I was about to say, I thought that was a copper door. I don't have any way of like foolproofing a door, but it kind of would be cool to see them break it down. So we're gonna put a door down just to watch them break it down. I'm gonna start. Oh, huh. Yeah, no, this is a no-no. I'm not doing that though. I'm smarter than that. I think eventually we will have to go deeper, but for now, this is deep enough. I feel like we're a little under the water, right? What's the water at? The water is at, what measures that? Okay. It's at 62, so we're at 58 deep. So let's do it. Okay, so I sort of ran into a problem. We're not that deep. Apparently, we're just at the stone layer for the entire ocean, or at least this bit of projected protruding land, as it is, you know, coming up, come on, out of the sea to make this little island we're in, right? I'll grab some sand because we can use that, but I already know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is that water is gonna come rushing in. Okay, well, see, everybody doesn't know everything they're talking about all the time. So let's just make sure that that won't happen in the future. Perhaps our island is safe enough to go outside just to look around. All right, so here's where we're going. We're gonna obviously extend out that way. The sea is crazy deep. Woo! Okay, I'm stupid. Come on, let's get out of here. The sea is crazy deep over that way, so theoretically we can't go too far at the level we're at. Cool, I've got my answer. Dude, those guys kind of were just like chilling there. They were waiting. They knew. He's like, he's gonna get cocky, bro. He's gonna come out. Wait, just wait. He's coming. I know you. Anyway, back to the montage. Oh, damn. I'm glad I pushed, bro. I was still recording. It's good. It looks cute. I like this. Swim in that one little block. Look at me. I'm slithering around. Okay, we're not gonna leave that there though. Okay, we're gonna close that up, and now we know our limit. We know our limit. Stops right there. Like this is the seabed. And yep. Also, if you're playing on the controller like I'm playing on right now, and you push, what is it, right stick? The crouch button, right? You'll sink in the water. I'm sure everybody knows that. got a dilemma. We have a dirt dilemma here. What are you doing? I don't like that. Lots of trees, lots of character. I would say it's a lot of character. I mean, look at it. Look at the flowers. Oh God, that guy over there. He's scared. What are you doing? You gotta go. Go. I'm in your turf. Go. You know, swim through the air, man. Cheat. Dangerous to be standing in this water like this. But we got at least 64 dirt. That is plenty. Enough to get a little bit of a first starter plane. Wow, I caught fish in there. Oh, dude, we gotta keep that. Like, I can't put dirt in here now. Oh, that's sick. Okay, we're keeping that. Oh my God, that means the dirt I used it just went to the fish that we just adopted. Okay. Swim, for the love of God, swim. Okay. Look at that guy, like a shark in the water. Why is he so... Oh, what is he doing? That's just... That... Oh, dude, that's just disrespectful. What? Holy... What? I just want my dirt. I just want my dirt. He's trying to 360 no-scope me, man. Oh my Jesus. You saw that? All that spinning? This is literally... That is protecting me. This little aquarium we've built here, that's protecting me. That guy, he's unhinged, dude. Absolutely. He needs help. That being said, though, we should kill him. Maybe we can get that trident from him. Okay, so let's get some glass. I said some glass. Right, that should be enough for that. And let's go ahead and make some more torches. Torches, yeah, torches. And what else did I need to do? Nothing. I need to go back out there and make the land a little bit.
Anyone else over here? Come on, let's not in.
Oh, I'm out of dirt. I was like, what's going on? Okay, I'm running a little experiment here. Wasted one of my last 2 blocks on it. Right. I want to see if it will connect to this just by that much connection right there. Just that by that. The 2 vertices or whatever the hell those might be called. I can't remember. The edges. Just want to see. It should be happening any second now. 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 Okay, so it can happen. Cool. I'm gonna keep that there. So I'll have a grass block on that elevation. Whatever I might need that for. Right. More torches. Torches. Okay, so we do have some seeds. We need a hoe. That'd be cool if you could harvest like a seed out of an apple, and that tree, like that's how you can also alternatively get a tree. Like if you don't have access to like a tree somehow. Oh God, yeah. It's time to get in. He's coming for us. He's coming, dude. Terrifying. Look at him. He's taunting me, bro. They do that on purpose, I swear. Let's see if he'll break that door down, though. You wanna break that door down, homie? Come on. Don't be trampling my garden out there. Are you for real? What? He's taking my boat. I don't like this guy. He's a huge problem, big old troublemaker. Let's see if we can safely extend the house here. Get some dirt. I missed. Because I was playing around. Of course, that's why I missed it. Look at him. Look at him, dude. He's gonna take the shot. Little cozy island, everybody and everything. Got our own little oasis here. Don't know why we had to section off the entire ocean, but we did. We're just that kind of controlling person, I guess. I'm down with an acacia tower. I can make some sort of like some little leg for the tower to hold it up. Add a cobblestone, and then the stone up here at the top could be something else. I'm not like the most creative. Oh wow, or the sharpest. as you can see, but I definitely do try. And I don't think anything I've really done has shown any of that, so I don't think I'm attempting to boast. Right. It seems safe enough to try to extend the house just a bit. Woo! He was aiming. Okay. Trident guy burnt up. Didn't drop his trident, of course. So, on the matter of dirt, it does appear that we're gonna need to go to the mainland just for a bit. Right, so we've got our garden going. I put all the stuff that I don't really need back, and let's get some mass dirt. Dude, is this a flower forest? I don't know, but I do know that that is the perfect number of sheep that I need to make what I need to make. Something's gonna happen. I have black wool. Wow, look how far away that is. That's so cool looking off in the distance. I guess you can live. Got the wandering trader. What's going on, guy? Hey, guy. Hey, sir, guy. Can I talk to you? A baked potato and 4 of them, and you'll give me a emerald. That's actually not a bad trade at all. So we're here. I can start grabbing my dirt really at any time. I'll probably grab it up there towards the shore, but you know, curiosity is getting the better side of me right now. Is the pink sheep still a thing? Answer that in the comment section. Is the pink sheep still a thing? Grabbing some more freaking coal, any coal I see, obviously. The ore looks a little bit different. Like vanilla ore, it looks a little different. Have you guys ever found a pink sheep? I remember once in an old world, way long time ago. I think this was like before horses were added to console Minecraft. Back in the good old days. Old and sad days, sort of. But anyway, yeah. Back then, I had just loaded into a world and bam! It was like to my right. That's a true story. It just kind of looks the same everywhere, don't it? I better make my way back now. I actually need some leather. The way you would officially play Minecraft, like officially as in like, oh, well, if you're going from objective A to B, this is how you would do it. Somewhat, you have to rely on efficiency. You know, that's why it's called a Let's Play. That's what I'm referring to. Ooh, all this deep holes in the ground. Dangerous holes. I could, with that lead from the guy. All right, so change of plan. We're gonna kill the guy. We're not gonna leave him. Or can we make leads? Can we make leads? Let's figure this out real quick. Oh, yeah. I think you need a slime ball for that recipe. Nope, just string now. Cool. Cool, cool. That just means I have to risk my... so we'll do that after we get a bed going. Let's go ahead and grab our dirt. Let's see if he offers us any seeds. If he offers us any seeds. What are you looking at like that? What is that? Wow. Nothing, dude. That's literally nothing. But that potion of invisibility is ocean. Where's my boat? I'm kind of looking for spiders. Like, you know where some spiders are, guy? Spider. Oh, I knew I'd just seen a witch. Like, come on, man. That's probably the finishing number of spiders right over standing by that witch, and they're all like huddled around her like, they're her friend. Ooh, okay, no, it's a bad day. It's a bad day. It's a bad day. Come on, let's go. Phantoms? Are we for cereal right now? Phantoms? So I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about phantoms. Forgot they even existed. Okay, no big deal. Now we're gonna make... Ooh, I just wasted my strings. We're gonna make 2 of those, and it's all right. We'll get some more string after we make this bed, right? Let's make this bed. Just 3 seconds. Exactly. All right. They can break the door down. Right. So, I'll just sleep right here for now. But luckily, we can make that last block, which means we've finally got a bed. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make a black bed. Set the spawn. Goal. We've gotten that taken care of. Let's finish up with what we're doing with the dirt. The island. So now that we've got our area built, big ol' area, nice and pretty looking, you know, it's all flat and green, nice and away from everything else from just creeping up on us on all sides, because most of the chunk that's loaded is loaded in the water, which is great. Anyway, not important, very important. I'm gonna cut down some of these trees so that we have more building wood. Then we're going to make a little cute house. I'm gonna completely destroy this one because, you know, we can sleep through the night. We don't really need all that protection. Nothing should spawn so fast. We're gonna use that to our advantage. Cheat the system here with the whole sleeping and everything. Take all that down, wait for the trees to despawn. Okay, and I don't know what to do with all of that. This acacia plank, whatever that. Okay, so I do need some more trees going, so because I'm not going to get too stylistic with the raw wood, because that's a lot of wood. I think I'm going to continue that with, I think you can see where I'm going with this. I'm going to make a stone cutter, serve my stone, and we're going to make some bricks. I like bricks the most. Castle blocks, you know what I mean? We don't have any other plants, unfortunately. I don't like that you're in there. You gotta die. Excuse me, and also remember, it's okay to die now. It's okay, roughly, to die. Because, you know, we'll just come back. But we also still gotta be more weary of all of our items. Yeah, like, you're coming over here acting like you're boo-boo the food. Like, what are you doing, dude? Come on. Boo-boo. He gave me a piece of kelp. Alright, what did guy, gentleman? That was, what is this? Why did that go into this? Why did that go into here? No other item would have automatically gone in there. You know, whatever. You can leave it in there, right? I don't know. That's weird. What the heck is that Nautilus shell used for? So we're going to do that. The stone. I'm going to kind of break into the complex a little bit. Push it in the floor. Oh, I need a piece of iron. I did not even see that. So that's fine. Wow, dude, those guys were just kind of chilling there. Right on, right back to where we're going. Right. this a lighthouse, an acacia lighthouse. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. And it also does, it requires me to not have to destroy this entire building. Right, so it's not, like, I don't know. This is gonna be the White House, right? So I might make a new way, make some staircases. What monsters nearby, man? Let's go ahead, do this. Right, wait a minute. That's good. I'm gonna have to break that block here in a second. Okay, so I've got my staircase, got this, I got my stone. Let's go ahead and continue building this house. This house, I'm not the most extravagant builder. I've seen some people, like I watch YouTube videos of Minecraft just to kind of get the idea, you know? And I used to watch Minecraft all the time. I literally grew up on Minecraft Let's Plays. I've seen amazing, stupendous builds, but I am nothing of the sort. I'm no green, I'm no, you know, below. I'm nothing. I'm nothing. That's why I've got literally a cube here. I've got a cube. Yeah. Literally like the most generic thing I've ever seen. But at least we built it, you know? That's most of my idea, but I'm not gonna leave it all square. I'm not gonna leave it all square. I'm gonna do some cool junk with the roof. Yeah, I'm gonna do some cool junk with the roof. All I gotta do. A lot of the problem I have with freaking roofs in Minecraft is that they end up taking a lot of dead space up, like, or creating a lot of dead space, you know, and it never, like, it doesn't make any, ever make any sense to me, you know, right up there. Is that like, oh no, that's actually pretty equal, you know, equal. That's like roof space, you know, for my attic. Attic is what I meant, not roof. My attic space is large, so I can utilize it. Ooh, that's wrong. Okay, yeah, get out of here. You're ugly. Jacking it all up, man. Freaking it all up. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of building. Not too much. As you can see, built some more of the garden. Literally just like 6 more blocks added to it. You know, whatever. That's kind of what we're working with right now. But yeah, there's our progress. Obviously, I'm gonna have to finish that. You know, I decided to go ahead and see what that would look like. So I did expand it a little bit. I made myself a little bit of closet space so we can have some hidden sort of wasting glass is what we're doing. It's a hidden sort of a room I can have that's not like all up in the way. I'll probably expand a room off that way, maybe, yeah, or perhaps off that way. I don't know. I kind of just wanted a big open space to kind of look around and see everything, but maybe I didn't want that as much as I thought. I don't know. I don't build my houses too much, man. Whenever I would play, I would just be playing, you know. I was wherever I was. I didn't focus on my base too much. I'm running out of wood and all this other junk, so got myself a little bit of a dock here. Yep, I know you're gonna hop on the boat. I'm thinking about adding some mods on here, kind of give myself a little bit more working room. I think I'll see how far I go in this world before I start adding mods in there. Perhaps if you guys have any suggestions, I'll take those. I definitely need some more stone to finish the house. What's cool is about our little island is you can see it right on the map. Nice. Okay, so horses are kind of overrated now. Ooh, is this a ravine? Cool. A place to get lava and possibly some ore. Okay, so I saw this beehive right over here. I don't know anything about these beehives. All that stuff came out like around, you know, when I wasn't playing. Somebody, they took a fireplace, like the, you know, the little campfire, and put it right under there. I know what that did, but I'm gonna try to do that. There's some pumpkins way over there too. A bunch of pumpkins. I don't know what's going on. It's like Pumpkin Town. That was so stupid. Anyway, since this is like an episode 1 thing, running. Wow, look at that. Running and jumping in Minecraft is one of the fastest ways to get moving around. I took my boat. Cool. I was about to get freaked out. I'm like, oh my. We, of course, at the end of the second episode, are going to try to work on getting all the tables, you know, all the crafting tables that we use in the game, and getting an enchantment table, which will require us to go mining and all that junk. And then set up something here. You know, this is a cute place, right? I didn't really find anything. Kind of walked around for nothing. I don't remember where I found those bees at, but I wanted to try to do something with those bees. Try to find my way back home. Glowing grass. Yeah, let's definitely pick that up to the house. That looks cool. Spider. Yep. Damage. Whew. Okay. I've got a few more of those. Yeah, no. No more of those. I didn't think about stupid skeletons, man. I should not be running into any lion masses. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoa! What is that? Oh, hold on. What is that? Only one piece of... Right. I definitely want a different way of lining up the area. Let me make sure I wasn't going to do anything else. Certainly can put that down. Okay, not. Cool. Alright, now I got all kinds of stuff growing. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's bring some animals over in this place. I mean, come on. We got this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go and get some string, but I guess I could do that little bit off camera. The bubbles pull you down there. Cool. Let's check this out real quick. See what's in there. If I break that, is it gone? No. It is. Definitely don't want to drown. Okay. So let's go check that place out over there. Why am I so out of health already? Did the drowning do that to me? Okay, so is there just like nothing special about this? Is it just like that and that's it? Let's see. I feel like there's something in there. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, I feel like there's something in there. So maybe we'll go in and explore that a little deeper next episode. But for now, made some pretty good headway, it being the first few days of Minecraft. So if you liked what you saw in this freaking video episode, go ahead, like it. Oh, God, come on. I know what I'm doing here. I'm a professional YouTuber, obviously. Let's go to the stupid dock, I swear to God. All right, come on, to the dock, and we're out of here. Right. Come on. See? We made some good headway. We got our little island expanded from that little stump we were on initially. Got ourselves some farm going, trees, a little bit of open space underneath there so we can do experiments and whatever else we need. Got a little house built with a little storage room. Gonna add some other rooms. And over to this side over here, you know, off camera before next episode, you're gonna see this extended just a little bit. And we'll have some freaking animals on there for sure some animals. And so I appreciate you if you watched all the way to the end, which I doubt. If you know, you know. Which I doubt anybody will ever watch to the end of this unless I get rich and famous and somebody just wants to watch all my content over, binge watch it. And if you're that person, what's up? So, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.